Hi there, my name's Marcus Anderson. I'm a Fuji ex-photographer. I'm here today to share a few tips on street photography. For me, it's a very spiritual thing. It's being in the moment. It's almost like meditation. Because when you're out there shooting, you're not thinking about anything, any worries. All you're doing is viewing the world. So it is like a form of meditation to me, and you're connecting with people, you're connecting with the environment around you, you're connecting with life. And I guess I don't know if that's a philosophy, but it's just how I feel about it. It's a moment away from my worries, where I just become part of the universe, I guess. I think one of the reasons I use hard light so much in my imagery is that when using hard light, it creates deep shadows and it simplifies the frame. It turns it into design, and sometimes what's hidden is as interesting as what's being shown. For me personally, when I go out into the street, I like to shoot with a project in mind. I don't like just randomness. I find it's easy to have parameters to work within because it allows you to focus specifically on an idea. I find it easier to think in terms of sequence, in terms of a book, in terms of a show. You know, that not every photo has to be a winner. Sometimes a photo can be a bridge photo in a sequence. In general, when I shoot photography on the street, I do use composition as a strong element. I incorporate pre-visualization, I incorporate structure and design. Today, in the rain, I use repetition of form, pops of color in umbrellas, in people's shirts. I used motion and chaos, because when it rains, it's chaotic. People running in the streets, trying to escape the water. And I used still structure and design and incorporated it with the motion and the movement. That would be interesting. That with the square, with the grey. So if you just got the umbrella and the entire grey rectangle. Today I'm using the Fujifilm X Pro 3 and the XF 23mm lens. Let's put that up. The reason I like using the 23mm lens is because it allows for an expansive field of view. It allows for multiple people within a frame, and it opens up your field of view. However, it also allows you to get in close enough so you can see people's faces, see people's expressions, and really put you within the frame. I just saw the 4 people and I waited for the lady in the red umbrella to walk into frame because I could see where she was going to fit within the frame. So like pieces of a puzzle coming together. Today I had 2 options, the electronic viewfinder or the optical viewfinder. The EVF I used for pre-visualization of shots, framed lines, structure. One of the frames I shot today was a structured shot of an umbrella with leading white lines, a black and white umbrella. It was pre-visualized. I saw the guy walking into the frame, I had it set up with the EVF and I got the shot. When using the optical viewfinder today, I got 2 shots in particular. One, a guy running across the street really fast where I captured movement and speed. The second shot, there's a guy sitting in a corner with multiple people coming into the frame. It was about the decisive moment. And with the optical viewfinder, I wasn't concerned about light or lines. I was just concerned about the people existing within the frame. Probably because when I was studying, I realized that I had some ability to see a frame. I feel like if you're given a gift, you should use it and explore it. I would always look at composition and design a lot when I'd examine magazines, and it was funny. I used to overanalyze, I think, as well when I was starting. But I just realized I wasn't bad at it. and it allowed you to travel and have freedom. And I feel if you're a creative person, you're always going to come back to photography, or art, because it's like a itch that you've got to scratch.